What's going on, guys? My name is Wade with Tech Daily, and in this video I'll be filling you in with everything you need to know about the upcoming iPad Pro. Let's take a look. So Apple's iPad Pro has been a device that's been rumored for quite a long time now. The idea is that it'll be a device bigger than the current iPad Air and offer more screen real estate, power, and features. There's always been whispers of an iPad Pro, but up until now we haven't really seen any physical evidence or part leaks. But with the leaks of some third-party cases that have started to be manufactured, like the one I have in front of me, the rumors of an iPad Pro are seemingly becoming more and more of a reality. The third-party case I have here is one I picked up from Sonny Dixon's website, and it gives us a lot of clues and insight on what we can expect from the upcoming iPad Pro. The first thing we'll start off with are the dimensions, and this thing is huge. It measures just about 14 inches diagonally, 12 inches high, and about 9 inches wide. To put that into perspective, here is what it looks like with an iPhone 6 resting on top of it, and here's what it looks like with an iPhone 6 Plus. And you can see both of these devices are pretty much dwarfed by the iPad Pro. You can put an iPhone 6 and 6 Plus end-to-end lengthwise and still have some extra space to fill. Unfortunately, I don't have an iPad Air or Mini to compare it with, but when the iPad Pro is stacked on top of a 15-inch MacBook Pro, you can really see just how giant it really is. The fact that it is so large, it's going to make it quite a handful to use. It's almost uncomfortable trying to stretch your fingers around the screen and reach the home button, and I feel like using this device with one hand, it'll probably be very heavy and awkward to grasp, so in general, I'm a little skeptical on how practical this huge device will be. Taking a look around, on the bottom of the case, we have a center cutout for what will most likely be the Lightning port, and two other cutouts that will probably be for speakers, which isn't anything unusual yet until we get to the top of the device, where we see two more cutouts of the same size and style, along with the headphone jack and power button. Now, having the two extra cutouts on the top is a little weird, but I'll explain why those might be for speakers as well in just a minute. On the right side of the case, we have the usual placement of the volume rocker and the small cutout for the side switch, and on the back, a small cutout for the camera, which is expected. On the left side of the case is where things get interesting, as we have what appears to be the same size and style cutout for a Lightning port. Now, this definitely makes sense, as with the size of this device, docking it sideways is certainly a must, and with the speaker cutouts on both the top and bottom of the iPad Pro, which flips sideways translates to both of them being on the left and right side, the cutouts definitely make sense. The placement is also pretty good, so when you're holding the iPad Pro sideways, you aren't covering up any of the speakers. One thing that's surprising is just how thin the iPad Pro might be. Here it is compared with an iPhone 6 Plus, and you can see the 6 Plus actually fits inside the iPad Pro case pretty snug. So if the case's measurements are accurate, the iPad Pro may be as thin as an iPhone, which is a little concerning given the whole Bendgate shenanigan, but you have to figure that Apple will update the materials and build structure to handle the size. Given the increase in rumors and the fact that third-party case manufacturers have already began manufacturing many different styles of cases, all with the same dimensions and setup, I think the iPad Pro is certainly coming closer and closer to becoming a reality. I'm a little mixed on how practical or usable a device this size might be, given the iOS feel, but I think with iOS 9 featuring things like true two-window multitasking and picture-in-picture, I think Apple will definitely be able to utilize a 12 or 13-inch screen on an iPad. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think of the iPad Pro in the comments below. Be sure to subscribe to the Tech Daily YouTube channel, and also follow Tech Daily on Twitter if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys later.